Hello there, you alright? If you haven't seen my other video, go and check that out regarding the Gilo GX25 riser that I just unboxed. Now, what we're going to do, what we are going to do is I'm going to sit here and tinker a bit. I'm going to talk to you about Rcore. Now, Rcore, run by a guy called Aris, Corbetis. If I'm getting that right, Aris, I apologise, I'm a dirty northern boy. And basically, Aris, from day one, I'm part of the Rcore Pro team, and Aris from day one has been absolutely unbelievable with me in support, requests, me annoying him with questions, you know, etc. And I've been using Rcore grips now for 2 years, I think. It's coming up, well, probably past 2 years now, actually. And I haven't used anything else since. As soon as I get a new bow, which is what we're doing here, ripping this one off. Although, to be fair, the Gilo one is actually fairly nice, you know. If Rcore gave me this, I'd shoot it, put it that way. But we're not going to do that, because this indoor season, in November, Aris sent me over the Jake Kaminsky grip to try out, the low barebow grip, which I'll show you in a minute, and along with his moldable stuff and some other bits and bobs he sent us across, shirts and stuff. And this is basically the Jake Kaminsky grip, and I was using this for a while, and I really like it because it's wider. It fits my hand better. It's more like this one, really. It's more of a recurve style grip, but Jake Kaminsky basically did one with him where it was a lower version, which is a barebow style. So this is basically based on Jake Kaminsky's, one of his Olympic ones, I think it was, or as an amalgamation of a few. I don't really know how they worked that. And as you can see, I bastardized it for my particular hand. So basically, I've obviously spunked all over it. I've got really annoying protruding thumb knuckles, okay? So when I'm up at full draw, my knuckles tend to pinch into the side, get quite bad chafing, and it just rubs and rubs up, especially after all, you know, hundreds of shots kind of thing. So basically, I took a Dremel and I've gone over it and smoothed it out, and obviously fitted it to my particular hand, sandpaper, all that stuff. And this feels amazing. This feels really good, and I've cut this sort of chamfer in, because what that does representatively is that it tells me if I'm in the right place or not. Not only by the grip, not only by the ridge line that I've put at the side here, not only the fact that it's just so comfortable to me, I know where it is, but if I take you around the back, basically, if I put my hand in there, I know exactly where my palm is, because I can see when I'm at full draw, or when I'm setting up, sorry, that this bit of the riser has been chamfered away. So when I'm full, I know that that line represents where this part of my palm should be. Now usually they're just square, so usually they're like this. If I were to do that, there'd be a load sticking out, and I was always saying to myself, what is the point in this? Like, there's little point to having this here. So what I wanted to do was I basically was like, okay, let's just cut this off. And I cut it off, and that is another visual aid to basically tell me that I'm in the right position, and everything just kind of aligns in. I've cut and I've chamfered all up here because of this knuckle as well. So I go in, squeeze a little, set up, and literally just lay my palm down, and it just follows that line when I'm at full draw. I can see that. I asked Aris, could you 3D print me one of these in my favourite colour, which used to be black and green. It's now moved to fluo yellow, because fluo yellow is God. And a few weeks later, thinking to myself, like, how the hell is he going to do anything with that? Like, and as soon as I gave it to him, I missed it. I really missed this grip. However, a few weeks later, and basically Aris has gone ahead and he sent me two, and he sent me the original back. So Aris, if you're watching, thank you very much. So Rcore Custom, here we go. This is the line where you can ask for whatever you want, send whatever you want in. He can 3D print it, you can scan it in, 3D print it, rework it to whatever you want, and it comes out with some amazing shit. So let's have a look at this. I'm really excited. Oh, look at that. That colour is to fucking die for. I mean, oh, especially in the, I don't know if you can see it because the light is going to be different, but look at that. It's my fluo. The thing is, fluo yellow is like a mixture of like lime green and yellow in the right light. I'm a biker, I love fluo yellow. It's just beautiful. And the fact that he's managed to not only make a grip that's almost identical, but better than this guy. How has he managed to get that out of that? I said that to him, I was like, how the fuck have you done this? Outstanding, absolutely outstanding. And he's even put obviously the chamfer in, and he's really worked that. He's made it really nice and sleek and unique, and he's added the ridge line on there for me. Now with Archery, you can get different texture patterns. I personally just like to add a bit of sandpaper on there just because it's really, really grippy. And I've not found anything in plastic that really grips quite as well. The ridge line though, I've not tried that before, and I'm really, really excited to try it. Because again, it's just another physical aid as to where you can put the grip. Let's not lie, it's gonna look amazing. So, look at that. Look at that shit, man. I'm just looking, oh my God, sorry. Just look at this. Look at that. Look at the colour. That is fucking stunning. I don't think the camera's going to pick it up very well, but the light bends the outside, so it's like you get this really nice line. You can kind of see it here, but in person it's a lot more prevalent. This nice lime green. I think it's called biomechanic or biochemical yellow or something on the website, but look at the profile of that grip. It's beautiful. It really is beautiful. And then it's just my hand, man. It's like my hand's just been moulded in. And again, you've got the line there. You can see what I mean by the line that's completely cut down there, so I can see representative, and the way the light is shining on it, it highlights the line, so it goes down my fucking palm. And if you look at where that palm is, look at where the lifeline is, that is right on my spot there, because everyone has a spot when you use sandpaper where your palm just gets cut up really, and that is literally on that line as I come across there like that. So, if you want the best fucking archery grips in the world, and accessories and shirts and all that kind of stuff, go to this website here. Rcore are incredible and nice. I mean, Jesus wears. And that lifeline, you can really feel it as well. Anyway, I've talked your ear off. Thank you so much for watching. Look at that beautiful fucking grip. That is it. And until, well, see you very, very soon, I'm sure. Until the next time, Broke Shaft out. Thank you.